Hey everyone, welcome back to Lamas Creations DIY. My name is Tammy. I'm again participating in the Power Up Collab, where a bunch of us lady crafters get together and use tools. The idea of this collab is every one of us will say a secret word, and you will have to comment that secret word in our comments section. I will have the host's links in my description box along with the playlist link. Listen for the end for my secret word. For this first craft, I'm starting out with some white pine. It is 1 by 5, I believe, or 1 by 6. Really doesn't matter of the size, just as long as what you're using, which I am using is this jar. I'm going to draw out or trace out 4 of the bigger end circles and 4 of the smaller end circles. Then taking it over to where my jigsaw is, I'm going to use my skill jigsaw and I'm going to cut out all of my circles the best I can. Now my circles don't come out perfect, but they come out pretty good. When using a jigsaw, do wear glasses. I didn't wear any gloves myself, but you can wear gloves, but make sure you wear glasses because pieces can fly up and get you in the face. And this is what they look like. Now that they're all cut out, I'm going to use my hand sander and we're going to sand the tops and the bottoms and all around the edges, making sure that there's no pieces sticking up. So I have 4 that are 4.5 inches wide and I have 4 that are 3.5 inches wide. Now using some wood glue, I'm going to add some to the back of the 3.5 inch circle, spread it around with my finger and put it on top of the bigger circle. And I do this to all 4, leaving me with 4 like this. Then I take them over and I'm going to paint all 4 of them with my sheepskin folk art chalk paint. After that is all dry and I gave them 2 coats, I have this pretty ribbon with leaves on it. I'm going to just kind of glue together the end because there's 3 strands on it. And then we're going to glue this ribbon all around in between where the small circle meets the big circle. And again, I do this to all 4. And I just use hot glue. Next, I went into my stash and found a bunch of faux eggs and I painted them all different colors, a blue, a yellow, an orange, a pink, and a kind of like a beigey green. Then using some hot glue, I'm going to put some on top of the yellow egg, and then I'm going to glue the green egg on top of that, and then again the blue egg on top of that one, and then I glue the orange and the pink one together on their own. Then again, taking the set of 2 eggs, I'm going to put some glue onto the bottom of the pink one and place it right in the middle of one of the rounds that we put together. My suggestion, use something a little heavier and better glue than just hot glue, because one of them fell apart on me, but I glued it back together. And again, I'm just going to put some glue on top of the orange one and place the second one on top of that. And I do the same for the set of 3 eggs. Now I made some bows out of this pretty lace ribbon. I'm going to stick it on the orange egg, put a little yellow egg in the middle, and with that, these projects are complete. Right now I have them with cute little bunnies on top, but you can use them as candle holders. You can use them as put little nests with birds in them. It would be super cute. Next craft. I have all these beer bottle caps laid out in a box. What I'm going to do is take them out and spray paint them white. Then when they're all dry, I'm going to paint some with pink, some with purple, some with orange, some with yellow, and some with this nice blue. Now with 2 pieces of scrap of wood that I got out of my stash, I'm just going to sand them all down using my hand sander, just making sure that all the rough edges are gone and they're as straight as possible. Then using some wood glue, I'm going to put the wood glue on the edge of the one board, spread it out with my finger a bit. A lot of wood glue came out, but that's all right. And then we're going to smush it together with the other board, just like so. Then using my fingers and a rag, I'm going to wipe off all the extra glue on both sides. I then painted them with this nice greeny beige, and those other pieces are just tumbling tower blocks put together. I had those in my stash as well. Using some wood glue again, I'm going to run it along the edge. Place the longer piece on the edge, just like so. Excuse me. Then using my air nailer with 1-inch brads in there, I'm going to nail it down onto the other board.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that subscribe button down below? It would surely help me out, and it tells YouTube to promote my video to other creators just like you. Thanks!
Then I wipe off the extra glue with, of course, my finger and a rag, and I do the same thing to the other side. Wood glue, put the piece down, then with the brad nailer, nail it into place. For the tops and bottoms, I then put those in place, and then using a pencil, I'm going to mark off where I need to trim them. Look at the gray hairs on my head. Wow. On both the top and the bottom. Then using my 6.5-inch circular saw, it's battery operated, I'm going to trim off those little pieces. Again, wear safety glasses because some pieces did fly out and fly around, so protect your eyes. And if you need to, wear gloves. Make sure you keep your fingers away from that blade. Now we're going to assemble the top and the bottom the exact same way that we assembled the sides. Wood glue and brad nails. Brad nails to make sure that it sticks for a long time. I went into my Totally Dazzled stash, picked out this beautiful brooch, and what I'm doing with these bottle caps after they're all painted is using a pair of pliers. I'm just going to squeeze them so they crunch together just like so. And I do a bunch of them of all the different colors. Then, making sure that I'm as straight as I can, we're going to pick whatever colors you want and we're going to lay them out. I originally did this design, but then I changed it in the end. Kind of, sort of. Using some Eileen's tacky glue for a long-term hold and some hot glue, we're going to glue all the pieces down, just like so. And this is how I ended up putting it instead. And again, using Eileen's tacky glue and hot glue, we're going to glue the little brooch down. Now, taking again some jute rope and both the glues, I'm going to glue the jute rope down, using it as a stem. And then I found these cute little embellishments. They're little green leaves, and I have yellow ones too in my stash. I'm going to glue 3 of those down, using them as leaves for this flower. Now to make a bow with this beautiful burlap and lace ribbon, I made a bow, dovetail the ends. We're going to glue it on top, and then I make another bow with this other ribbon that I had. Same way as I made the first one. Awareness ribbon, scrunch it in the middle, dovetail the ends, and then I glue that on top of the other bow. And then again in my Totally Dazzled, I found this pretty little butterfly. I'm going to glue that onto the side, and this project is complete as well. I would like to thank Sarah and Zaina for hosting this challenge. I always have so much fun. Now I know you're waiting for my secret word, and it is angle grinder. Don't forget to comment that in my description box and watch everyone else's video and comment their secret word for a chance to win $25 Amazon gift card. If you're coming over from someone else's channel or from the playlist, please, I hope you subscribe, like this video, and don't forget that bell. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.